All right, people, we are on our way. You ready for tonight? There you are.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another Stay Fishy Friday.
Does that going live always catch you off guard? Because it does me. I switch to a picture and I don't realize we're already live. You know, it catches me off guard every time. How are you guys doing?
Oh, yeah, you got this picture a bit big. My logo's cut off, but that's all right.
It's not. It's at the smallest it can go. Here is, I can make it a little bit smaller. That's it. But then you see the cut off at the bottom. So that's as small as it can go.
Fair enough. So, word for tonight.
We can go with Pool Pond, Tracy. Let's go with Tracy. Or Team Tracy.
You want?
We do that a lot. Or how about Reaper? He might show up tonight. Let's do Reaper. The more we say Reaper, the more he might show up. You know, like Candyman. You got to say it 3 times. So.
I got a question, though.
What's that? Yes, got to pull that off.
You going to talk smack about my beard again tonight?
I didn't talk smack in the first place.
Yeah, you were.
No, I wasn't. All in love, son. All in love.
All right, so before we get started, AZ Fish Room, welcome back to the Green Team. Glad to have you here.
From what I understand, they live about 4 hours away.
So speaking of the Green Team, we have a video that we lost the second half to it. The files got corrupted. We cannot put it out. But the first half of the video, the bloopers to it, is freaking hilarious. So we're going to put that out for the Green Team.
What video is this? Don't look at me. Tell me.
I got 2 words.
Okay.
Baloney tits.
Oh, stop it. No, they can't see that. That's too... No. That's too embarrassing. They had me dress up like Rod. So I put big chicken breast on my neck and 1 pound of bologna on my chest. And then Josh dressed up as Rod's wife. And he kept on flirting with me.
No, the whole second half of the video is gone, so we only have us getting dressed up in costume.
We can redo that. We want to put out that whole video. We can give the members a sneak peek preview, though.
I think that video chances came and gone.
No. When we make fun of Rod, it's everlasting. He's still waiting. He calls me and asks me, when's it coming out?
All right, so you want to start off with the mom update?
Yes, the Tracy update. Let me see. Let's start off with that first so that everybody knows it's at the beginning. Tracy has done really well this week. I'm so proud of my girl. She's getting to be more and more aware. Every morning, after she sleeps, the first thing in the morning when I'm changing her or something and she wakes up, she looks dead at me. And I tell her, hi, honey, blah, blah, blah. And I start talking to her and ask her to close her eyes. Oh, sometimes she is in the mood and she is coherent enough. She'll close her eyes on contact. And when I tell her to, like on command, that's it, not contact. And, then I can talk to her and, you're in there, I can talk to you, blah, blah, blah. And, so... She's doing so good in the mornings, but usually later in the evenings, she's like staring off and, she don't really pay attention to you that much. So, but the aliveness, the alertness in the mornings is becoming more and more normal, not so much as a rarity. So that's a big step in itself. That tells me that she's still, climbing this step and getting better, and there's more to come, so I'm happy with that. Now, this week we had a nurse call off for a week. I've been taking care of Tracy since Friday, 24 hours a day. And then we had our other nurse. She said, I can work Friday for you from 8 till 4. So she came in today, and I actually got a little bit of sleep today from like 8:30 until noon. I slept. It was the longest sleep I've had in a long time. And, she's helping out. She qualified for extra time and all that. So thank you, Evelyn. You're a godsend. That helped out a lot. Mara will be back here after Saturday, so I think Monday is her first day back. She's had some medical issues, so hope you get well, Mara. And but man, I'm telling you, it's been so bad without her. I don't know how I did it the first 7 months, 24 hours a day, but I had a routine down. Now I'm pulling my hair out. I don't have a routine. I'm like, oh my God, all my alarms and things I had set for then, it's all different now. So I'm scrambling trying to keep up with taking care of Tracy. So it's been crazy since Friday. And now today is Friday. So we've got till Monday, and then Mara will be back. So thank God. Now we still have an extra 48 hours that the waiver program is willing to pay for. We need an LPN or an RN that's either an independent or works for a home health care company that gets paid by CareSource. Either way, we can get you paid working here. So if you're working a nursing home and you're taking care of 30 patients a day, you could work here the same hours and take care of one person a day. It's much more personal. It's much more, you get to know that person. You get to, root for them and take care of them a whole lot better than 30 different people. So if any of you are interested, let me know, because we've got another 48 hours to fill. Once we fill that 48 hours and Mara comes back, we will be at 16 hours a day, 7 days a week with a nurse. That'll give me only 8 hours a day, 7 days a week that I have to work. Because right now I'm working 16 hours a day, 7 days a week. And then every other weekend, I'm working 48 hours all weekend long. Because we only got a nurse every other weekend. So if we can get this last 48 hours filled, it'll be life-changing for me, and I will have a normal life again. And I'll only have to take care of Tracy 8 hours a day, 7 days a week, which is easy, because nighttime is the easiest to take care of her. So that would make my life back to normal. We've got the waiver program willing to pay for another 48 hours. So if there's any nurses out there, please come into my home. Help take care of my ex-wife.
That's the problem. There ain't too many nurses out there.
Well, there's a lot of nurses that don't like their job, is the thing. Both these nurses here love their job. They love Tracy. They love the cleanliness of the home. They love how much I'm willing to help and do for them and help them out. And, the problem is I don't have a backup. If one of the nurses call off, it's me. I can never call off a day. And when the nurses call off, I have to fill in. So, having another nurse here would be great. It would be life-changing. It really would.
So I have a question. When's her MRI?
Well, we got her approved for the MRI. The doctor put the order in. We haven't got the notification of when it'll be, but they're going to give her an MRI, and then we got the approval for the dentist too. So we're going to have to take her in her wheelchair, ratchet strap her into the van, but the van has them straps on the floor for the removable seating, so I can hook the straps to that into the wheelchair and strap her in. We're good to go. We can take her, but there's also a program to move her too. I don't know if we'll use that or however it's going to happen, but we got to get her to the dentist because she's got a cavity on her front tooth at the very bottom. And I noticed that, I didn't see it, but I noticed that when I gave her some ice cream for, I forget whose birthday it was. Whose last birthday was it? Richie on October 10th. 7th? 8th. I don't know. I've got 37 children. I can't remember all their... I've got 3 children. October 8th, 10/8/89. That rings a bell now. So on Richie's birthday, I went to give Tracy some ice cream. As soon as I put it in her lips, I thought she'd go, She immediately went to crying and wincing. And I'm like, oh, baby, I'm so sorry. That's when I saw that there's a cavity between her front teeth on the very bottom. So we want to get her into the dentist and take care of that. And that way I can give her ice cream or, different flavors like chocolate, syrup, stuff like that. Because now with her balloon being deflated, she's breathing through her nose a lot and she's actually able to swallow. I gave her some yams on Thanksgiving and she went to, you could tell she was enjoying them. But the problem was later on, she coughed and some came back out. So she's not separating, swallowing to her stomach and then going into her lungs. So we got to be real careful with that. But it's a beginning. She's able to start eating like that. So there's our Tracy update. She's doing good. And, we were all rooting for her and pulling for her, and she's doing better. And there's the nurse's situation. And you guys now know everything. You know what I know.
You want to read that one?
Which one? Cody Young says, hey guys, my mom unfortunately passed away last week at 46. Cody, you make me cry. I'm so sorry for your loss, brother. I'm sorry. It's a tough pill to follow right there, to swallow. Can you imagine losing your mom altogether? I mean, Tracy died, but she's still here. You can still talk to her. He was just, she's gone. That's horrible. I'm sorry, Cody. I'm very...
My condolences, bud.
Yeah. Sorry for your loss. I hate hearing that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Sad.
Oh, my God.
But you know what? Sometimes you gotta deal with what life throws at you.
Well, someone told me God will never bestow upon you more than you can handle. Now, that's rough to handle right there. I don't know your relationship with your mom, but a lot of times moms are best friends, With our relationship, Dad's the best friend. Mom was okay, you know what I'm saying? So,
I think I faintly hear someone in the background screaming Reaper.
Someone say Reaper? Do I see you guys saying Reaper?
Who?
Oh, there he is. There's our Reaper. He's here.
Dawn, don't get mad at me now.
What?
She don't think, she says I'm supposed to be on. She didn't think I was on because I'm hiding.
Oh.
She's over and texting me, what happened? I'm like, I'll tell you later. I'm pissed off.
Oh, you messed with Dawn Reaper.
I'm sorry, honey.
I get my glasses all fogged up. I can't see.
And the other thing I wanted to do was, because the last week I seen the live show and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta be in. Oh, I'm gonna be working with them in this costume. So, oh, it is nice, people.
Oh no! Did Reaper just turn gay? I've known him for 30 years. He's never been gay.
What's some men will do for a not nice beard will surprise you.
Oh my God!
Got good beard going.
Evo says, "Do you hear from Tracy's family since all this happened?" Okay, for years, Tracy's family accused me of basically holding her hostage and she can never see her family. This is so untrue. I wanted Tracy to reconnect, and all that, but they hated me and blamed me for Tracy not coming around. My only retort to that is, look, we were divorced from 95 until now, and from 95 till 96, she lived with somebody else. If she wanted to get a hold of you guys, she would have. Now, I even bit the bullet when this all happened with Tracy and when she first died. And, I did CPR on her for, 12 minutes or something. And then the medics got here and brought her back. When this first happened, I reached out to them and said, look, this is a big strain. This is a thing. I'm taking care of her. This is my ex-wife. If you guys want to, come over and see her or even help, you're more than welcome. And, I got yelled at by him. I got cussed out by him. There was one person in there, Tanya, that was decent. And she wanted to come by and she wanted to introduce Tracy to her kids because she never met any of them. That was Tracy's niece. And time went on, she never came by. So the last I talked to her I said like this, I'm like, look, I tried. I'm going to consider this case closed. You obviously don't want to come over. So, have a nice life. And I'll take care of Tracy. And we went on from there. And I've been taking care of Tracy since. Her family does not. Her family is not wanting to be here. I offered them all. I opened my door to them, even though I don't like them. There's a lot of good reasons for that. They were not a good family when I met them, and I took Tracy away from them. So there was, all kinds of stuff involved that I didn't want Tracy involved with. So I took her away from all that, and I did not, by all means, keep her from her family. Tracy didn't want nothing to do with her family because the last time we talked to her family, what they did. So I reached out to her family, and her family, treated us like crap, and they threw us out of their house when we went to them asking for not help financially, but help because of what happened with Tracy and our marriage. What do we do here? And her mother threw us out. So at that point, Tracy said, I don't want nothing to do with this family. And she's been, on her own ever since. And she's never gotten a hold of them. So no, her family does not come around. Her family does not help out. She's got 5 brothers and sisters. None of them help. Her mother and dad, I think her mother passed away, so her dad's still there. Does not help. No, nobody's there. I mean, it's just me taking care of my ex-wife. That, I mean, for the truth, I divorced her because she cheated. She chose someone else, and she left and moved out for a year, and then she was homeless. I told her she can move back in here, but I would never forgive her. I hated her. And that was it. To be civil in front of the children, and that was it. I'd give her a place if she'd help me out raising the kids. And then, years go by, and she became a really decent, good person. And I wish I could read you these letters she wrote me, because all she wanted was to be remarried again. She cared about her kids. She cared about us. She cared about me. She was a good person. And I wish I could look back and the last 10 years have treated her the way, if I'd have known she was going to be gone anytime soon, I'd have just forgot about the past, because she was a good person, period. No one can argue with that. She was a good person. Everybody that met her loved her. She was good to her family, and she was good to me. So I should have, but I was stuck in my mind, I divorced you, you're a cheat, I'll never forgive you. Here's a place to stay. So I gave her a place to stay, and that was that. I never thought of moving back on. Now, reading her letters makes me cry every time. And if she'd come back, I would remarry her, no problem, and forget about any of the past. She's definitely paid her dues. She did not deserve all this that happened to her, and she was a good person for many years. I just didn't see it, so I treated her as an outsider, not as someone that was good to me. So let's move on. I can't talk about this.
Bucky Bucky Doe Downer says, loving the skullet, Rich.
The what?
The skullet.
Oh, is that what it's called? A skullet? I trimmed the top, but you know what? The back's still there. It's all there, guys. I trimmed this. Now, I usually like my hair being parted down the middle and then, what I call it all the time? Feathered back on the sides. But, I don't know. It got to be a lot, and I just cut it short. But now I can put my motorcycle helmet on and not worry about it messing up my hair.
Everyone's saying that the resolution's bad. I would try refreshing. It looks fine on my phone.
Yeah, refreshing. It's we're out in 4K. It's good. Just refresh your end.
Raheem said, Big Rich, you have a kind heart.
Oh, thank you.
So, you wanted to mention something about an upcoming video.
Which video is that? The one I've been doing?
The only one that's up and coming?
Well, no, you're talking about the whole Rodrigo thing?
The one going out tomorrow, or the next day.
Oh, guys, big disaster. Huge, the biggest disaster we've had at Ohio Fish Rescue in a long time. You would not believe. And do you guys all know who's at the beginning of this disaster? You know, our boy Josh caused this because he's not living here. So he came over and he did some things to the tanks, and then he went home and forgot. I woke up in the morning. I'm like, oh my God. It was disaster. Wait till you see this video coming out tomorrow, right?
No,
day after.
Day after tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be Reaper's video, and then it'll be my video. Okay. Oh my God, it is so devastating. Wait till you see this. It's crazy. Camantha Norland, welcome to Tiger Shovel Nose. Yay!
I finally did it.
Did a tank bust? Much worse than that.
Oh, yeah.
We lost what? I'd say 45,000 gallons of water gone.
I'd play it safe and say 30.
No, that's 58. And there was 3 foot of water. Okay, 35,000. Somewhere's around there. It's wow. It's a devastating thing. Wait till you guys see this. This is crazy.
And blame could be put everywhere.
Only on you. You're the one that did this. You're the one that forgot. You didn't call me and tell me. I woke up in the morning and saw it. This is from what you did, son.
I left at 6 o'clock. Yes, I did leave something go.
I went out, the lights were off. I'm like, okay. I turned back around and went back in the house.
Yeah, but you know what? Checks are supposed to be done. I don't know.
I did my checks. The lights were already off, and nothing was missing. No water was missing. I went back in the house. Mm-hmm. I took care of Tracy all night, like I do every single night. I was up all night long taking care of your mommy. This was something you did, son.
Yeah,
you can try and delegate that shame somewhere else, but this is something you did.
I'm just saying, at any point throughout the night.
Oh, so I should be out at 2:30 in the morning, go out and check the fish.
Oh no, I'm just saying it could have been caught.
I am on mommy duty at 2:30 in the morning. I'm taking care of your mommy all night long. I don't check fish all night. Once the lights are out, everything was checked and everything is good. The lights are out. That's what that means. We've checked everything. They're all fed. The lights are out. We're good to go. I go out in the morning, turn them on, and I feed all the fish that takes pellets or flakes, or brine shrimp, or, beef hearts or whatever. I feed all them in the morning.
Now, you're usually on your bed working on stuff and this and that. You got the cameras right there?
The camera in the fish room wouldn't have told me anything.
I'm just saying, if we're throwing people under the bus here, we might as well throw everyone under the bus. I didn't get a message until 2 o'clock the next day. Holy crap, what happened? As soon as I seen the picture, I knew what happened.
Well, look, I come out there and I seen this devastating thing, and I immediately went into protection mode. Got to save the fish. Got to save. Are there any dead fish? How many dead fish? Oh my God! I'm doing all. When I got it done and everything's, settled down, I called you. Boy, what did you do? Oh my God. It was bad. It was bad. Wait till you guys see this.
Rob Schilling, $10 says to help with the water bill. Hello, Mel.
It cost me about $1,000 in water to refill all these tanks. It was, oh my God.
And Joey, King of DIY, $5. He said, "What's up, Reaper?"
What's up, Joey?
Oh, really?
How you doing?
Yeah. Hey, Josh, let's just not even talk to Joey then. He don't say hi to us. Put your hand up. No Joey for us. That's all he cared about was saying hi to Reaper. Oh my God! Speaking of Joey,
he said, "I got a crush on Reaper now."
Last week, you guys all know. Here's my cup. And then I have 2 more. I limit myself to 3 drinks every Friday night because I have to stay up the rest of the night and take care of Tracy. Oh my God, last Friday, we get done with the live stream and I have 3 drinks in me. And Joey asked, hey, you want to go on to Instagram? I'm like, yeah, sounds like a great idea. We were on there for a couple hours where I drank more. Oh my God. This tore me up because I'm telling Joey, I'm not even drunk. We're good. Man, I got off of Instagram and I'm trying to take care of Tracy and I'm like, whoa, I'm drunk. So now not only did I have to take care of Tracy drunk, I had to wear through all night long and then feel my drunkenness wear off and into a hangover. And then I had to deal with the hangover, and then I had to deal with the cold sweats in the morning and all. Oh my God. I have never been awake for a hangover to hit, start, go through, end, and then go into the sweats where you need a shower and you're good for the day. I lived the whole thing last Saturday dealing with Joey. But we had a good time. We had a great time.
All right. There was something in here I missed. Oh, Joey asked if I left the water on. Welcome to the club. I didn't leave the.
He did not leave the water on. I will give him that. No. He did not leave the water on.
And for $2, Joey said Josh and Rich split it.
Oh, you going to help me pay for the water bill? It's going to be about $1,000. You going to help me pay?
Nope.
No. I'm only asking because Joey, so I'm suggesting. Are you going to help me pay?
I think he meant split it, as in get out of here, split it.
No, that's not what he meant.
I think so. This was right after he said he got a crush on Reaper.
Oh, no.
But no, the water was not left on.
And Michelle L. says, drinking out of the toilet roll kind of drunk? No, I did not get that drunk. I did not get that drunk. Ever since I got that drunk that day, I've never been that drunk since.
Joey said split the $2.
$2. It's $1,000. I'm guessing. I don't know how much the water is to refill all that, but there was at least 35 to 40,000 gallons gone.
So and for those of you, I can't split on YouTube, but I can put a picture out of the thumbnail for the members.
You can. Actually, you can show them right now. I'm going to show you the thumbnail right now.
You put it out to the members.
Members.
The members,
right.
Yes.
Not now.
Okay, the members get a pre-screening. Good idea, Josh.
It was a bad day. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, it was a bad night. It was a bad next day. It was a bad next day. And it was a bad next day. It took me 4 days to recover from this. Just tonight, we're recovered. Now, I don't want to tell you the losses we incurred or what happened or how bad things were. You will see on the video day after tomorrow. Oh, my God, it's horrible.
So, speaking of Joey and his beard infatuation, you missed Reaper at the beginning of the stream. He came up and started playing with my beard.
Reaper went gay for Josh. Joey, I always have fun with you. And I think I missed a message from you. I got an email that I'm like, did he send that night or was this another night? And it was crazy. You know what you said, Joey. I can't repeat it now, but I'm like, what?
We got Brittany Ziblis, $5. She said, my boy Reap stays the main character. Reaper.
Reaper's the main character, really? I am the main character. There we go. Where's Reaper? He's back there holding up his beard. Your legs are bony, son.
All right, so you take over and talk real quick. I'm going to see if I can post this picture to the members from my phone.
What is all this?
Oh, you're seeing replies. Joey said I can kind of sort of grow a beard, mostly a dirty mustache.
And Ricey24 says the king of DIY looking like a porn star. Wow, okay.
So for those of you,
this has gotten out of hand tonight. This is supposed to be a fish show, people. A family fish show.
So for those of you asking about losses, we will not go over that tonight. You'll have to see in the video in 2 days.
2 days. I mean, it took me, it's been rough. So you guys will see everything. You know, that's what sets us apart from everybody else. We show you the good, the bad, our daily routine, what we do, whether we're cleaning house, whether we're going on a rescue, whether we're cleaning tanks, whether we're putting fish in tanks, whether we're moving fish. What we do, we show you guys. So you get all honesty from us. You get what we do daily. And go ahead.
In all honesty, our system normally 100% automated. Don't have to do no water changes, check no levels. But since these stingrays came in, we had to drip more water, turn up the flow, changed everything, and one thing led to another. And
someone forgot something. I'm not pointing no names, Josh. I'm just saying.
Got the king of DIY for $5. He said, "Shake the beard for me, Reaper, just a little bit."
Shake it, Reaper, shake it. Shake it. That's a little skirt. Shake it hard. Come on. Shake it. The things Joey can get us to do for a couple of bucks.
How's your foot, Ray?
No, he had me stand up, turn around, and wiggle my butt for $5. I'm like, I feel cheap. Okay, whatever. I feel cheap after the show. I felt cheap. I'm like, Joey, dang it. Oh, Papa Shrimp's in the house. What's up, buddy?
Again, how's your foot, Reaper?
Yeah, the wound's fine. It's still healing up. You know, had to be like they said, still open, just changing it, but it's fine.
Now it's getting back to where you're not wearing that big house slipper. You're wearing your actual tennis shoe, and you're just limping a little bit now.
That's only because it like scratched the nerves, they said, or something.
Right.
Otherwise, it wouldn't have swelled up or anything like that. And
Okay.
You know, but
you sure it wasn't him exploratory surgery that scratched the nerves? Because, man, he tore you up.
No, that actually everybody thought that, but that slit, like once he opened it and they showed that slit, that was actually from it piercing. That's why they went in thinking it was inside there. But no, it's good. It's fine.
Eric Headage is in the house. What's up, Eric? $5 says, Reaper, how's the foot? And hope the fish are okay.
Yep, we just explained that, Eric. Thanks, dude. How's your foot? He ended up with several stitches in his. He showed me the same week. He cut it off. And how's Mom? She's in.
Wait a minute. You said he cut it off.
Well, no, he cut the tip off of his toe. Yep. He had 2 stitches. Still went on a road trip. And his mom is in the hospital, and last time I talked, he said she wasn't doing that good. So.
Oh no.
But yeah. So.
Eric, I feel for you, brother.
And I hope your foot's okay.
Forget your foot. Mom's got to come back. She makes the best sauce. Remember when we were up there?
Stephen Mochin says at least he doesn't say ouch.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. You don't hear it. I heard it. I didn't video it and make fun of him for it.
Oh, man.
Okay, so what's the new in the plans?
In the plans?
We
went on another rescue the other day. But it was not a normal aquatic rescue. It was, however, some reptiles and more reptiles. We picked up a 2-foot Euromastix, a large bearded dragon,
where's it at?
2.5-foot blue iguana, and then
where's it at?
30-pound sulcata tortoise.
Where's it at?
You already saw the tortoise briefly.
I know. He ripped out all my baseboards. Go look in there. Oh my God, I'm so mad at this tortoise.
That's what they do. They destroy stuff.
He destroyed my whole, from my kitchen to my garage, the baseboards are ripped off the walls from this tortoise. And the whole center is covered in shit.
Did you see the beginning of my video today?
Yeah.
Okay. So you saw Luke. He's like, 45 minutes. I walk in and he goes.
Oh, Oh, he soaked Luke's pants with
Giving a
poop
whole
and
new
pee.
meaning to Dookie Luke.
Dookie Lukey. He attracts us.
So, you've watched all of these videos. You should have known better. People put tortoises in their bathrooms and they knock the toilets off. They bust the ceramic. They bust through walls.
These things are detrimental to your home.
We have the 30-pound sulcata tortoise here, and
we're putting him in with Littlefoot. We're building an enclosure, and that'll be another video. So me and Reaper are going tomorrow. You're coming over tomorrow, right? Mm-hmm. We're going tomorrow to build the wood, or to buy the wood to build the enclosure tomorrow. We're going to move Thanos' tank, and Thanos is that huge, what is he, SRT?
Flower
horn?
Oh.
And he's got that huge.
Say it.
No.
Say it.
Coke on his head. He's going to get all the girls. That's all I'm saying.
But yeah, so back to what I was saying. The Euromastix was a spike tail or something like that. I don't remember. I'll have to go look at the Met message. But Luke is in love with reptiles. He was kind of foaming at the mouth. So I went ahead and let him keep the Euromastix, the blue iguana. I was supposed to keep the bearded dragon and the tortoise, but he sent me a picture and a video of his girlfriend did not set this thing down for the 8 hours that she had him. And I know how
well, I want the iguana back then.
I know.
I love iguanas. Remember all that 6-foot iguana we had as you growing up? He turned all orange. Beautiful iguana. I've been wanting one since. So tell him, give us the iguana back. He can keep the bearded dragon.
Let's see how you do with the tortoise first.
Yes.
No. Let's see when Luke shows up here and I snatch him up. Where's my iguana?
All right, now back to my story. So I seen that she had the bearded dragon out all day, and she usually pampers her little pets. She's got a little ferret that she had the whole travel case for, and so I went ahead and let her keep the bearded dragon. And so
is that because of all the help she does for us and works out here?
I just seen that she takes care of her animals, and she really liked this one. So
okay, so you're gonna go serious on me. I was kidding and joking with you, and you turned it back serious on me. Joey, I need help, son. I got to deal with this guy all night.
So yeah, and we decided to keep with the Land Before Time.
Hey,
theme.
wait a minute. Jupiter 1 says greedy, big, rich. Here we go. Jupiter 1, not nice. I've said many times, if you don't have nothing nice to say, don't print it. If you think that for sure, for serious, because we give Luke so much stuff. If you think that's serious, then please go ahead and watch somebody else's channel. I don't like that kind of stuff. Stop with the negativity. Hey, Josh.
I forgot what I was saying.
Did I?
Oh, the
Sorry.
name of the tortoise.
Yes.
His name is Chomper. So yeah, we
just got the big one.
We've got Littlefoot and Chomper now, both from Land of the Lost.
Time.
Because the Chomper was the name of the T-Rex in there, and he was the biggest guy in the block. Well, so is Chomper. So we've got Littlefoot and Chomper.
King of DIY. Send Josh here. He can clean my tank.
When Jupiter 1 says again, it's in a good home, let it go. No. I don't want to put down our volunteer, but Luke's taken on too much at once. All of his tanks, all of his, reptiles, everything is in okay shape. He's wanting to say, oh, they saw it after I didn't do water changes one time. Well, if you're not in pristine conditions, then you're not doing your job. You know what I'm saying? So Luke has too much to take care of for us to give him more and take on more responsibilities. You know what I'm saying? If all of everything, his turtles, his snakes, his fish, everything, his dogs, his cats, everything was in pristine condition, then sure, give him more because he can handle it. But you went to his house and everybody complained about how bad his tanks looked. He said it was because he missed water change one time. we've missed water changes many times, and our tanks never looked that bad. You know what I'm saying? And Luke, I love you. I'm just saying, I'm trying to stick up for myself here because somebody out here is running their mouth. Okay, so as long as you want things, I will give them to you. You help out the rescue big time. Love you, Luke. But, we don't want to give you more than you can handle. And you seem to want everything we come across. That's it.
All right, moving on.
No, there's no start of a fallout with Luke. Luke's a nice kid. He just wants everything. Ooh, I want that. Ooh, I want that. Ooh, I want this. Take care of your stuff. When you got them aced and everything is in great condition, we'll give you more. He just wants everything around. He wants all reptiles. He wants all fish. He wants all turtles. He wants, it's I don't know. And you know what? You guys that want to rag on me, I'm ready to remove you from my channel. People got on me because they're saying, oh, you want to censor us? You know what? Yes, I do. If you want to talk, shit talk or talk bad about us or be derogatory in any way and say, bad things, yeah, I will remove you because I don't believe our members of our family, our fish family, deserve to deal with this kind of stuff. So if you say bad things, yes, look forward to getting, eliminated, period. King of DIY, will you rescue me? We'll give you a better home, buddy.
All right.
All right. Gregorius says, Luke, start your own channel. We'll help you out. I tell you what, that's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. This is just crazy. Luke helps out. I'm just being honest, and the honesty hurts people. It's you got to take care of the animals first. If all Luke's tanks were incredible and impeccably taken care of, we'd be giving him more. Don't you understand this? What's wrong with you people?
Will Star, $10. So what's up, everyone? Josh.
Hey, what's up, Will Star? Glad to have you back, son.
Josh, you trying to be Joshadiah, the Amish guy with that beard?
Joshadiah.
Rich, get him a straw hat to wear, son. Hello.
Right. Yes, Ricey24. No one can question the integrity of Bigrich and OFR. Always putting the welfare of the fish and reptiles first. Yes, but I also don't want to put down my friends. We love Luke. Luke is an integral part of OFR. He helps us out a lot. I'm just trying to get you guys to understand we don't want to keep dumping a bunch of things his way because he wants it, because he's got to show us that he can handle it. That's all. That's all. Not a big deal. I love Luke. He's a great guy. Yeah.
Okay. I don't see many fishy questions in here.
Gregorius, I'm done with you. I'm removing you. You are no longer able to post on our channel because you're a douche. So you can thumbs down us, you can watch us, but you can't post no more because of your mouth. There you go. Done. Let's keep it positive, guys. That's what this community is all about, Dougie says. Awesome. Yes. Big Rich is right. No one has the time for that negative crap. Love this channel. I love watching the fish, and I'm learning a lot. Thank you, Michelle Barnhill. You're awesome. It's Jake says, don't know why people are trying to start crap. We are here to have a good time. Exactly. And we love our Luke. Luke's a great guy. I have nothing bad to say about him. I just don't want to dump a bunch more stuff on him that he wants because, show me that you can take care of what you got and then I'll dump more on you. I'll give you more, not dump it on you. I'll give you what you want. I'll give you what you appreciate. I'll give you what you're looking forward to. Just show me you can take care of what you've got. That's all.
We'll start $10. So just kidding, Josh. Looking good, bud. I don't believe it will.
Oh, that's funny.
Ambrose says, "How's the catfish healing up in the 700?" He's doing just fine. The wounds healed over, and not really too much to update on that one. He's in there with the stingrays and the 550, and he'll be back to his old self in no time.
All right, Moist Matt, you're gone. You've been timed out by 2 of our mods. Obviously, you're not learning. This is a family-friendly show, and we're here to have fun. You don't like it, go watch somebody else's show, buddy. See you, bye.
All right, if anyone
Oh my
has...
God. Daniel Bonacci says, the king of DIY, you'd prefer Rich over Tamara? I'm not in competition with his girlfriend. I don't know where you're getting all this. This is funny. Joey, elaborate.
The Cicla Guru. So what happened to the smaller peacock bass y'all had in quarantine?
Where's he at now?
Gave him to Luke.
Oh, Luke's got him. Yes, yeah, Luke's got him. He's got a peacock bass tank of a bunch of small peacock bass, and it would fit in there perfectly. Ours, if we put it in with our peacock bass, he would get eaten. So, you know, Luke is under the strict rules that if they get too big for you, you can give it back to us and we can put it in our peacock bass tank. In the meantime, here you go. You can have this, you know, small peacock bass.
Joey said, Rich is 100% in competition with my girlfriend.
Oh, no. You gotta love DIY Joey. He's so funny. I mean, no matter what you say to him, he comes back with a crack. You know, he's funny. Oh, my God. And, you know, people, there's a lot of people that talk negative about him. And, you know, I have to delete their comments and stuff. And they just don't understand him. You know, he is funny. He is hilarious. Every show I've talked to him at, he's there. He's there for the good of the fish. You know, he's there. He's doing his part, but he's also funny. And he comes in with these crazy things. He's funny.
Jim Sheasley, $5, says, I got a gift for Will Star.
Hey, what's up, Jim? Glad to have you here, buddy. It's about time. Missed you.
Have you guys ever kept a fish you've caught yourself?
No, we don't believe in that. If you catch a fish out of the wild, you should leave it in the wild. Okay. Now, if you're in a rare situation where you're in the African rivers and you need this type of fish to breed with your fish, I can see it. But don't take anything out of the wild and put it into your home, because that's like taking somebody out of the country living in their home and they have acres, and you take them out and put them into your jail cell. Hey, that's mine. Well, that person, that fish has to live the rest of its life in that jail cell. It's used to acres and acres of freedom. You know what I'm saying? Please don't take things out of the wild. And, you know, once you get them used to being in the what do you want to call it? The fish industry, the fish trade, and you're giving them food, they can't go back in the wild because they're used to getting food delivered to them. Okay? So please just leave the fish in the wild. If you catch a big fish, take a picture and send it back. Give it back, you know, and move on.
And $15 says, late but sending so much love. Hashtag Team Tracy. Hashtag OFR rocks.
You know, do you know how much we love Ann? She's such a sweetheart. And she dealt with all Will Star's crap. I'm sorry. Will Star's a nice guy. He is a great guy. But I tried hooking them two up, and it didn't work. But Ange is a sweetheart. She's always there for us. So, you know, here's to you, Ange. Love you. All right, let's see what else we got to say here.
People are asking how's the new house coming along and when's there going to be a tour video. It'll happen soon. Be patient.
Wait, we had this idea of opening up a second channel, the OFR behind the scenes, and all they did was tour videos. I'm sorry. So there were so many tour videos that people were like, stop with the tours. So we haven't done a tour video. So now that Reaper's now more educated, now he does more videos and more editing and stuff that you guys are liking his videos more. We can start doing a tour video on the main channel again. So what?
And that there was nothing to do with Reaper. They were asking about a tour of my new house. But
No, that's my video. I'm coming over to your house in the next week. As soon as my nurse is back, yes, and I'm going to video everything.
no, you're not.
You can't stop me.
Just like
I am dad. I am dad. You can't stop me.
King of DIY says deeper with the Reaper is a thing. I thought that was just something he used to whisper to me.
Oh no, Don, you got some. We got Joey from DIY. DIY Joey is actually hitting on you, right? Dawn, she better step up. She better, claim her man. Because can Joey take you from Dawn? He's looking at me like, you better shut up. Reaper is not gay. I know this for a fact. He gave me that look. Like, look, dude, I've never wanted to fight you before, but we're going to fight in a second. I love my Reaper. He's a good guy.
Brittany Ziblis, $5. She said, if you had unlimited funds to create your dream builds, what would they be? What kind of fish?
Oh my God. I would build so much onto this house. Okay. And I would have, what's the name of the company? The backgrounds, Universal Studios backgrounds Universal Rocks covered the whole everything on the new, build, and I would build so much onto this house because them rocks rock. That's what's on the side of our pool, and these guys from Universal Studios are amazing. They're Universal Rocks. My bad. Shut up, Reaper.
The most magical place on earth.
Right. They see that's something we always deemed as unimportant because the fish can live in a tank. They don't need a background. That's more for the user, the people, bystanders watching. You know what I'm saying? So I never spent or wasted money on that because I spent the money on building them a home, a place to live, a home. And now this would be awesome if we can get, I'm telling you, it was almost to that point. Here's the problem. We were making almost $6,000 a month. It cost $3,200 to cover the cost of the rescue. And the rest I was starting to spend on different things. Well, now that Josh moved out, it's kind of rough now because Josh does his work here and he deserves to be paid. I get that. But he wanted half of the YouTube money. Well, once I brought up the fact that, oh no.
He said, I'm the king and Rich is my queen.
Oh my God. Now I'm not going to pussyfoot around the words. I'm going to say the thing. Okay. Josh wanted half of the YouTube money and I said no. I have worked hard to cover the cost of the YouTube money with the OFR money. So anything over $3,000, I'll split with Josh. So now Josh moved out. He's in his own home. He's going to want, the $1,500 and I get $1,500. And then the $3,000 covers the cost of the rescue. But here's the thing. All of my birthday wishes, all of everything goes towards the OFR and goes into the OFR account where I have to prove that I spent it on OFR. The $1,500 I pay him, he's going to spend on himself. The $1,500 I pay myself, I donate to the rescue. Same thing with the Reaper thing. you're doing your channel, and you get paid, and you're almost up to $1,000 a month now. Reaper gets his money. I don't get no money from that. So I am the only one that donates all my profits to the OFR. So once this is done, now I'm losing $1,500 a month because Josh moved out, and he deserves to get paid for his time. I get that. But if we were making, like, say, 30 grand a month, I could just make every tank so beautiful, so awesome, you know what I'm saying? And then talk to other tank manufacturers like Dolphin Products and build big, huge tanks and replace our little tanks and stuff like that. It would just be a lot better. And that's the way we're heading. What?
That person I thought was DIY was not him. He's got the check. So we're going to ban this guy real quick. Oh, Doug,
View
you already
that.
did it.
Just view that real quick.
It was that comment I read.
I get it. View it.
Thanks, Joey. I didn't even think to look at that.
Oh,
Yeah, because this is without the check.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
This is with the check.
I got to be more diligent with that because I seen the same picture and the name, and I'm like, huh. But it was a funny comment. I was giving kudos to Joey because that was some funny shit.
Well, wait. I've never seen a check next to his name.
Yeah, I've always seen it.
Always.
You seen that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Joey, text me. You got my number.
You can
Tell me if that's your account.
It's him. You can also click the profile and it'll go to his YouTube.
All right, let's go to King of DIY.
Yeah, you can't do that one. He's already.
Yeah, he's gone.
Yeah. But moving on.
Hey, I had to delete the King of DIY from my channel. How many people get to say that?
All right.
Pedro says, what's Reaper's question?
No question.
You don't have a question? Okay.
Next road trip.
The next road trip. I've got an East Coast one already lined up. We've got a 3-foot arowana in Pennsylvania, southern New York. Okay. So I got to line up other rescues by it so that the 5 hours we spend driving there isn't wasted. We pick up other things and then come back. So they're okay with this. I have to set that up next. That's our next.
I thought we had some stuff in Michigan.
We got the Dennis Feldman and then the tour of Michael Urbeck's Michigan Tropicals.
And
But no
the
other
first
fish.
one you said was is that the gentleman with all
Feldman.
the
He's the guy with the
filters
pumps.
and pumps? Okay.
Yeah.
But okay.
All right. We got $3 from our girl Ange, and she did a little fist bump emoji.
Oh my God. See, now this makes me think it's not him. The King of DIY says, proof, Rich has a birthmark on his inner thigh. See, it's me. No, I do not have a birthmark on my inner thigh. And then he says, I'm King of DIY, checkmark says, I'm also the King of DUI. Now, Joey wouldn't say that about himself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't think so. Who knows? Moving on. We got a half hour left, so let's reel this one back in and let's have some fun here. We got Piotr Zdrewski. Sorry if I mispronounced that. $5 said cash register for fish. I watch you from the very beginning. I hope that one day I'll be able to fly to the USA and visit you.
Oh, that would be awesome. Trippy Reed says, Rich, how was the 10-pack of Fireball I left you after I dropped off my Pleco on your birthday? Thanks for taking him and the guppy. The 10-pack of Fireball was devoured by the girls here that night. They just loved it. Thank you very much.
And for those of you saying Joey needs to come on the live stream, he's always welcome. I'm sure when he finally comes up to visit, we'll make sure it's on a Friday night. And that'll be a very interesting stream. I'm going to have to shave my beard just so he leaves me alone. I suggest you do the same. All right. Let's get some more questions in the chat. I lost a few. I know there was a few up there. So if you posted something, go ahead and post it again. I'll see if I will get you this time. People are asking about Joey's Fahaka puffer. His name is Tyrese. It's Jake 101. So if you guys are going to Northeastern,
hey Joey, you got my phone number. Give me a call real quick. I'll answer the call and I'll verify that that's you or the other DIY Joey's you.
It's
I've never seen the check mark before.
It's always
It's
been.
there.
Go look at any of your back videos. It's him.
You think?
We know.
Not many people can get a damn check mark.
Really?
I can put a check mark after my name. I can say,
Not like that. That's a
Right.
verified check mark.
see, no, I can put, I am squat, check mark. And that's my name.
You can't get that box and a check mark. You cannot unless you're verified by YouTube. We're 135,000. Don't have a check mark. We can't get verified yet.
Hold up. Hello? This is Big Rich. You called me. Don't ask me why I called you.
It's Joey.
Of course it's Joey.
What?
Have
Yes, this is Richard from Ohio Pitch Rescue. The young gentleman with the long hair, yes. And the porn star mustache.
the drinking word is real
Joey,
for the
is
night.
that you with the check mark after your name?
Yes, it's him.
Yeah.
Okay, he says the other guy wasn't as funny as me, so that's not him. I love this guy. Joey is hilarious.
We got Seth Booney, $5.
Okay.
He said, Missy
Oh,
guys.
stop it.
You'll have to make another trip back out soon.
Hey, look, we love you here. You stop your crap.
Uh-oh, here comes the pillow talk.
There's no pillow talk.
Oh, no. I hear it coming.
He says Josh is so jealous of us.
I mean, you could put it on speaker so everyone in the...
Would you like me to put it on speaker? I can. Okay, here we go. Speaker initiated. What's up, DIY Joey?
Oh, hi. Who are you? Why are you guys calling me this late?
I just want to know why you're called DIY Joey.
I just sat down with a hot cup of cocoa and a leather-bound book that I was going to lose myself in, and then my phone rings. What do you want?
A leather-bound who? Girlfriend? What?
Book.
He said book. We love you, Joey. We are on the live stream. Yes, bye.
The poo-poo comes. Joey, you hang up. Rich, no, you hang up.
Right. That's hilarious.
Oh.
We verified this is the real king of DIY Joey.
I'm pretty sure the check mark done did that.
Mm-hmm.
But we have Brittany Ziblis, $5. Big Rich, do you remember the SpongeBob tank you made for Mom and her son? You
Yes.
said you would go back for reaction. Did you ever get one?
Yes, we did. And they, love their tank. They live right by
that's,
Reaper.
right.
Yes. What's her name? Come on.
Not Brittany, Bridget.
Bridget. There you go. And her son with the SpongeBob tank.
Right.
Loved the tank. Yes. Yes. Sean says another DIY fraud. I don't think so.
Yeah,
he called me himself.
He keeps making an account. And he keeps getting timed out.
No.
Oh, okay.
Hey, but
Really?
I guess that's saying something about your character. People are wanting to impersonate you.
Hey,
Good
that's
stuff.
the best form of flattery ever.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, if I see a bunch of fat guys walking around with mullets, I'm flattered.
Let's scroll back up here. I know I missed a few questions.
Yes, his is definitely with the question mark. He proved that. He called me. He's there. So that is DIY Joey. Or wait, he don't like to be called DIY Joey.
I know, that's when he caught me in the car.
Right. He's the king of
I know, but I
DIY.
keep calling it up,
Or
right?
Waru Joey. See, I said it right this time, buddy. I said it right. Waru Joey. He's going to be proud of me now. Oh. Kathy Kruger says, what size tank is the discus in? I'll take them for my 125 gallon. They're in a 180. Joey, you want to be a mod? I'll make you a mod.
He's just going to start timing everyone.
Right.
He said, screw your live stream.
Just us.
There you go, Joey. You're a moderator now.
He said, this is for me and you, big guy. Don't talk dirty to me.
No, he did not say that.
He so wanted to. I'm telling you. He so
Oh,
wanted
that's
to.
what he
He
said?
whispered it in my ear. All them sweet nothing.
Oh, my God.
He said, nah, don't mod me. I'll time everyone out so it's just me.
You're already modded, brother. Oh, man. This is a fun night. We're having fun.
Sounds like Joey's having a fishy Friday of his own.
Right.
We got Crazy Gum for $20. Didn't say anything. So everyone
you.
cheers to that.
Cheers to you, buddy. Thank you very much.
Yeah, Shira L says Josh is funny. I heard he's funnier than that Joey guy.
Oh, you think? You think?
I don't know. I think we get all of us in a room and we'll be nonstop.
I'm telling you, you get all of us in a room, Joey's going to come down here, and he's going to be on our Friday Fishy Live. I'm telling you, if you get us all on one stream, you won't be able to hang up. You won't be able to stop watching. Trust me. Oh, my God.
All right, I keep scrolling back up to get this question I missed, and new things keep coming and jumping me back to the bottom. There we go.
Oh, my God. Joey says all of us in a shirt in a room with no shirts. No one wants to see that, Joey. No one wants to see all this. Okay? I will wear a shirt if I'm swimming.
And so that will be epic.
Oh, my God. How funny.
And also said Joey lives in the best country.
Yes.
There in Canada.
He's up there in Canada and in Nova Scotia. Yes. Canada has got the nicest people, I swear to God.
Let me try this one more time.
Okay.
It doesn't work this time. Bo Clarkson says, question, how many tanks have you left to fill? Much love to you all, especially you, Big Rich, for the laughter and kinship. Even though I'm in UK, I feel part of the big fishy family.
That's all I cared about, is making everybody feel they're part of the family. You know, that's why I don't want the negative comments. You know, these people can go stomp wood. I don't care. They want to be negative, go live your life somewhere else. We're here. We're a positive family. We're having fun. We have a lot of laughs, and we're making life better. You know, go pound salt if you don't like it.
Joey said, what do you call your paid members, Rich? Do they have a name?
Our members.
Or the green team?
The green team, yes.
Would you like a special name, Joey?
Right. But no, there is the Arapaima team. There is 2 people on that at $100 a month. It's crazy that they were willing to give us that much. So we can't just say the green team.
Joey said he named mine Only Fins.
Oh no. We've got an OnlyFins whole chapter in Iowa. Joe started that. Oh, it's crazy.
I think we could come up with something pretty witty.
Let's make our own. Let's do this.
Joey said you could do Richard's
Richard's
bitches.
Oh, no, not Richard's bitches. No. Joey, come on now.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's funny.
The Pookum said call them the Ho-FRs.
Oh my God. That's not funny. That's not funny.
That's freaking
I know we're laughing, but that's not funny.
Oh, man.
Oh, sheesh.
Can mantis shrimp and pea puffers cohabitate? No, that's salt water and fresh water. That can't be. And pea puffers are pretty nippy, so they should only be kept with other pea puffers.
What's going on?
That gasp, so rude.
Daniel,
I thought you said Canadians were nice, Ange.
Isn't Ange a Canadian?
Yes.
Daniel Benassi says, what's going on with Rich swimming in the mermaid costume? I'm sure Joey would love to see that. Okay, look, this has happened. We put up a thing where we said $1,500. I would spend all the money on the rescue if people wanted to see me in a mermaid outfit and swim. Okay, you guys reached that. I have to do this. We had a unannounced. She does not want to be, known. She put in $3,000. She says, I want to see Rich in the mermaid outfit. We're like, okay, we've reached our goal. So then she also put in another $3,000 and says, if Reaper and Josh will, agree to it, I want to see them in the mermaid outfit too. And I showed them both. So I've got Reaper's outfit here. Josh has ordered his. So we're waiting. So we're waiting on the outfit. But we're going to do a series of swimming under the water and pictures and, poses and all this stuff. And we might even do karaoke to Who's Under the Sea, the live aerial mermaid, thing. So here's the thing. We're going to make a calendar out of this, and we are producing it for you guys. I will wear the mermaid outfit, what do you call that on your face? Sparkles. Glitter. I will have glitter on and the hair, the blue hair, all that. So I will do my best to fulfill my end of the story for you guys.
I don't know what that's to.
Jody Hammond says, can I ask, just caught up with the Tracy update. I noticed you said ex-wife. See, me and Tracy were married in 94. We got divorced in 95. She did not want to be part of the family no more. It was devastating to me, but she found somebody else and she moved in with them. I raised my kids, my boys. And a year later, she ended up homeless. And I let her move back into the home, telling her, I hate you, but if you try and become a good parent to my children, then I will, take care of you. And she's been here ever since. And so that's how that went. You know what I'm saying?
So I figured out what it was. The message got deleted. So I'm just going to ignore it.
Okay.
Because it doesn't matter. Here's what it is. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Let's get back to some questions in the chat. Sorry,
Yes, sir.
I got on a little sidebar here, reading some comments, reading these juicy sidebars in the chat tonight.
Juicy sidebars.
Who's this Joey guy? Josh keeps blushing over. I'm not blushing, okay?
No,
I'm just a little
you are
happy.
blushing.
Just a little happy, okay? If you don't know who he is, I would suggest you look him up. The King of DIY.
King of DIY, Joey. Or
What?
Yuaru Joey. Okay? Raru Joey. That's the name of it. Raru Joey.
You said it best the first time.
Raru Joey. That's it. It's UAR. I don't know.
Why you got to put our business out there like that, Joey?
Oh, he's texting me on my phone. I'm sorry, Joey.
He's talking about me. It was a joke.
Oh, Haley Cox says it's him.
Oh, man. Someone said the smoke detector needs a 9-volt. It's not the smoke detector. It's actually the security alarm.
Right.
And you soon learn to drown it out. I've disabled it a couple times, and my dad got really mad about it, so I put it back up.
You gotta take care of her. You know, you gotta. No, I don't want to hear his shit.
Carthaginian says, do you ever get brackish fish?
Third drink, starting tonight.
Or have a brackish tank? Yes, we've gotten brackish fish in before. We keep them here and find them homes. However,
The Colombian sharks, the scat.
Yeah.
What else?
We've kept them. Other things like puffers and whatnot, we go ahead and get rid of.
We find good homes for
mono sezebes. Those are really neat if you can convert those to fresh. We got Douglas Rowe, $5. He didn't say anything. So, cheers to Reaper. Here we go. I found something else. Oh, no, I didn't. I lied.
Joe, you doing Instagram tonight? I have a set of Bluetooth earbuds. I can hook up to my phone and now keep my phone away from my face. I couldn't hear you last time, so I had to keep it up here.
Yeah,
so all you saw was the side of my face.
That was cringy. I signed on for a little bit and I had to sign off. Like hearing the jokes about it, like, hey, my 90-year-old grandpa can't figure out how to work Instagram yet. I was dying over here.
Well, I couldn't hear him. He didn't tell me to wear an earpiece. You know, he just said, log on to the ear. So I did. And now I can't hear him. So I have to hold the phone up here. And now, as long as I did what I did, I took care of Tracy. I did all this. And I did it with him staring at the side of my face.
Raheem asking for a saltwater update.
Saltwater sucks. No, it's hard to take care of saltwater. It really is. Unless you're on top of it. Like, if this is your only tank, I'd say go for it. Because do it daily. Take care of it daily. Our saltwater tank, yes, I've gotten it to live and prosper and do good. But I'm telling you, it needs more attention. It really does.
So should I call Joe?
Joe? No. He ain't getting our extra fish. I can take care of these fish.
All right, you give me the signal. Salt is monster, $2. Says the brute is dangerous. Not one bit. He is a big, lovable teddy bear.
Unless you go swimming with like peanut butter on your balls.
Dude,
Really?
He might snap a little. Yeah, he's not. He's not. He's not. Nothing. Don't worry about him. He's cool.
That clip is going to be cropped out of here by somebody.
It's going to be a short
all over the internet. Big Rich goes in the monster pile with peanut butter on his balls. There, I said it. The cat's out of the bag, guys.
Oh my goodness.
Are you speaking from experience, Rich? Oh man.
Jupiter 1, stop pushing things, brother. You don't want to be eliminated.
Quick question. Douglas Rowe, do you remember rescuing a clown knife from around 2013 from a guy named Jay? He was a big clown knife. 2013?
Sure.
That was way before OFR.
But I did do rescues.
Yeah, I mean, we still took in fish, but were you in Columbus and I didn't get just a clown knife?
That could be.
Because I do remember getting, I don't know if it was a regular clown knife or a royal from like a big dude in Columbus. But I remember trying to get, I think he had a Mantis bass. I tried.
You tried taking?
Buying off him. It wasn't happening. If that's
he says yes.
Memory on point.
What's up, Douglas Rowe?
Nice.
He remembers you, Douglas. Eva Tadino says, give my Big Rich a break. Love is all we need. Josh and Reaper. Do we love each other? Of course. Do we rag on each other? Of course.
Time continence comment.
What is it? Oh no.
I can't even read it.
You're all right over there? You can't even speak.
Oh man.
Oh my goodness. Hey Joey, we going on Instagram tonight?
Tracy Smith says, what fish can you put with a red-tailed shark and a betta? Pretty much.
Wait, whoa. Red-tailed shark's a small little fish. All black with a red tail.
Yeah.
Very bitey. They're not supposed to go in with bettas.
They can get nippy, yes.
They're very nippy.
The black sharks are the problem.
Now, you're putting them three together. Not a good thing.
Yeah, if you wanted to do red-tailed sharks, I would put them in with like African cichlids or larger community fish that can't get bullied by them. Now, the red sharks are kind of hit or miss. You know, sometimes you'll get one that's nice as can be, and sometimes you'll get one, and, you know, he's like my dad, kind of a jerk. Just kidding.
Oh, my God. You know what? You moved out, but, you know, screw you. You're thrown out. You cannot stay here.
He doesn't, so that's what I can do.
Right.
Right.
That's horrible.
Said Dwight Howard tank plans? Question mark. No.
I don't know. Dwight Howard plans? Question mark. We're waiting for Brett Raymer to come here. He said he'd be here before Christmas, and that did not happen. We went to Aquashello. We talked to him again. He said he'd be here. We're waiting on him before we do anything with the Dwight Howard tank. Now, somebody says Big Rich has got to be rocking the Grape Crush and the vanilla vodka. You are absolutely right. Okay. Have you guys ever had snakeheads before? Yes, we have. Before they were illegal. I had a red line snakehead. I had well, I forget the other snakehead, but they were illegal. You know, they were legal at the time. Harry Banana says peanut butter party time.
If I forget, the drinking word for next week is peanut butter.
Yeah.
No,
Go on. Peanut butter next recipe. Peanut butter ball next recipe.
Hey, so speaking of that, I actually make some really good peanut butter balls.
Dude,
Peanut butter
stop
fudge.
masturbating in front of your customers.
It's peanut butter, and you dough them up in balls, and they're like
you do
peanut
what
butter
with your
fudge balls.
You what?
Oh man. Apparently, you let Brutus try them. You sicko.
Brutus loves peanut butter balls.
Jesus.
Oh my goodness. Okay, Raheem says, give me the exact name of the vanilla vodka. Okay, here's the thing. Now, people don't realize. People say, oh, I want to drink the best of the best. So they drink nothing but Grey Goose vodka. Trust me, if you drink Grey Goose vodka, the most expensive vodka, it tastes just like rubbing alcohol. It's horrible. Okay? Other vodkas, Paramount and stuff like that are less. I'm telling you, this is called Burnett's vodka, and you don't taste no rubbing alcohol whatsoever. All you taste is the grape with it, and then the vanilla, or the if you have vanilla vodka or the whipped cream, they're both the same. They taste the same. If you have that with it, it tastes so good. You know what I'm saying? It don't have an aftertaste of rubbing alcohol. It's horrible. I hate vodka, really. But this vodka has no aftertaste of rubbing alcohol. It's so good.
All right, we got 4 minutes to go.
Rupert Archibald says, family show, huh?
I went out the window tonight.
Oh my goodness.
Joey said, that's true. I tasted it. Can't taste the booze at all, and he mixes it strong.
See?
So you tasted his peanut butter balls?
I did not taste Joey's peanut butter balls. He tasted my vodka.
So he tasted yours?
Yes. He tasted my vodka balls, I guess. There you go, Joey. I got your back, buddy.
I'm sure you do.
Would you stop? This is a family channel.
You threw family out the damn window, all right?
Love you guys. Love you guys. Okay.
Oh, man.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, man.
Our moderator, Brittany, says, whoa, 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 whoa.
Joey said, no, he tried to get me drunk and then wanted me to go to his room to taste the balls. I regret my decision to do it all. So the truth finally comes out. That's what you do.
He did not enter my room. I trust me. He did not enter my room. Oh, he's funny. He's fucking hilarious.
Serious
Serious
Fish Keepers Canada said, I thought you were talking about sharing drinks. Joey, I thought what happened at Aquashella stayed there. Oh, man.
Oh, my God.
Ava Tudino, $5 says, point me at the haters. I'll fix them. Love you all.
I love Ava. All right, Casual Quality says, Bigrich and Josh, what's the chance of y'all being on another channel? Is there a chance?
We have before. We will again.
Yeah. Probably the next thing we're going to go to is Primetime Aquatics.
Do you have peanut butter balls?
Josh wants to know if you have peanut butter balls. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, man.
Even says $5. Says, point me at the haters, I'll fix them.
I already read it.
That's all right. We read it twice. We love Ava. Oh my goodness.
So when I ask about the word for next week, you all have to remind me if I forget.
What's the word for next week?
Peanut butter balls.
Peanut butter balls.
Peanut butter balls. That's a big word.
That's all right. All right. So It is 7:59. Let's get a few more questions in, or one more question, and we will sign off here for the night.
And then you can all join me and DIY Joey on Instagram because he's funny. He's funny.
Ethan Rock said something about, "Hey Rich, I'm holding you to your cheesecake recipe. What's up?" I have the cheesecake recipe. I just made it for Thanksgiving. We'll do it again for Christmas. Brittany Ziblis, $5. She said, hashtag peanut butter balls, hashtag sweet dreams.
We love you, Brittany.
Did you get DIY Joey? Just for it.
What's up?
DIY Joey.
Oh, Joey, question. All three, tell us something no one knows about you yet. Something embarrassing. I did it and regret it. Start.
We all love DIY Joey's balls. We're talking his peanut butter balls.
Oh
my goodness.
I don't know. Start, Reeve.
No, I'm against. You guys first.
Go ahead, Josh.
Something embarrassing.
Didn't you once catch?
No.
Yes, you did.
No.
Wasn't it gonosyphilitis or some shit?
All right, guys, that's enough for tonight. This guy needs to go to bed.
Oh, come on.
Good night, Joey. We'll answer that question next week.
Call me Joey if you want to be on the Instagram.
And to all a good night.